Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 53 of my campaign as Kiev in the 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So in the last part, our army here, the Knyaz's vanguard, won a heroic victory against two Holy Roman Empire armies that tried to catch it on top of a hill. So we beat them off, but the biggest success was actually figuring out what was going on, because I'd been attacked about 3 times in this stretch of land here that's completely occupied by my vassal Hungary. It turned out that the reason that they were standing watching me getting attacked without doing anything, a bit like the 2 guards from the prince's bedroom scene in Monty Python and Holy Grail, was because they weren't in the war. So a kingdom that is my vassal was at war with a whole other range of factions, but not with the HRE. So anyway, we managed to brave them into joining the war, so hopefully we'll see a bit of action now. They might even go and take Frankfurt and save me the job. We are now going to pull back here and take Poznan. We're going to secure the rear area and then head up into Denmark and Sweden, and as I said, hopefully let Hungary take out everything to the west. So let's have you come forward to here for now. That's Serbia. I think they're neutral at the moment. So we'll come up, attack Poznan. And I think we'll just auto-resolve this one. I can't. I need to siege it down because I don't have a siege equipment. Well, we can get plenty. It doesn't matter, I'm going to auto-resolve. Let's just go for that. None will escape. And we have our new army in here. Commander. No, we don't. Here. Commander. What sort of garrison do we have? Plenty much. There's no way that these guys are going to attack. So I was going to bring this army up to the river crossing here. It's on forced march, but they're not going to be marching out towards us. I would normally have scouted the area out, but I didn't think there was much left up here. So that's all fine. Up in Riga we have the Danes arriving in force. In numbers anyway. Not the best of troops. This army's at full strength. We do have a garrison in here now. Not massive, but enough. This army we've looked at already. Do I want to add another couple of units in here? I think I just want it to move out next time. I want to try and smash those armies, clear up everything that's in here. In here. We've got 7 slots left. I think we'll have 3 cav. Yeah, we'll go with 3 cav. And we'll have... Oh, Moldavian warriors. Very poor armour piercing. Poor armour. Good morale. Yeah. Not as good as the dismounted Drazina. A lot cheaper though, as you'd expect. And they're pretty much on a par with the Bogateri. Anything else new in here? Chickets. Light shock cav, speed 105. What do I want to do? Good speed. They'll be fine for chasing down units. Let's go for that. I was thinking about going for the light shock cav, but I think these guys can do the hunting down job. I don't tend to use cav much for like shock tactics. If I wanted that, I would go for the Senior Drazina. So yeah, that's fine there then. And we go for dismounted Drazina. 6 turns. That's fine. This army is probably going to head up into Sweden eventually, or west against HRE if necessary. These armies are free to move up now that we've cleared out the Swiss and the Trebizond, etc. We can leave this army still in Shahrukh. While I'm here, I may as well get public order is the issue that we've got left to sort out. Military presence changes it from -14, so there's a long way to go. This will give us some. Yeah, so we'll need to go then for the Orthodox Church. But that's okay. So yeah, this is a siege or a defensive army. A number of archers in it. So let's pull these guys up. You're in force march already, so just head up here. And you force march as well. And we'll have you just heading up that route as well. Okay, so Yuri, you're staying put. You should be in Riga. That's fine. And you, oh yeah, you've besieged Poznan. You're our assassin. You come across and assassinate this guy. Aemond. Maybe it's a different Aemond. I thought you'd already assassinated him. Maybe, no, did you wound him? No, but it couldn't be back already, I wouldn't have thought. Success. Good. Go for him next. And our spy, Vasily, I don't need you over there any longer. I think I might actually bring you down here for now. Keep an eye on what's happening down in this vicinity. Because Trier seem to be heading down towards Vienna. So you can keep an eye out for me down there. We've got plenty of vision up here. Priests probably still need to stay put. Saxon, we've got 56% almost. Yeah, I think you stay there for now. And Euphemi and Suar, yep. So you'll be there for a few turns yet. Right. I don't have much money to spend this time, so I'll leave that as it is. Command Pretenders. I think if I was going to get trade, I would really want trade with these guys.
I greet you in my master's feared name. Speak in
So let's see if we can entice them.
Likewise.
Nope. Nah, you're not interested at all. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's end the turn. Okay, you're a governor. I suppose Zeal's not really any use to us at all. Public order. This will do. Hang on, what can we build there? Militia quarters. Well, don't need to spend money on that. End of turn. I would expect we'll see an attack on Riga this time. I need to check and make sure Hungary are at war with Trier and Wallachia and everybody else that's supposed to be on my side. I still can't get over all those turns where I was setting war coordination targets, and they were accepting the targets, but they weren't in the war. Anyway, let's fight this battle. It'll be the usual sort of setup. The cav coming in across the land, running into the stakes. And then everybody else pouring in ashore. Okay, I would have preferred to have clear weather, but never mind. They're out to sea. There's the cav there. So, where are the gates? Here and here, and way over there. So I don't think we'll head for that one. We'll put our stakes down in front of these two. Yep, that'll do. Don't need to get too fussy. That's fine there. Should I just put one? They're not going to get through. I was thinking about putting some inside, but that would just be a waste. Can spread some. No, they're not going to break through the gates at all. Let's just stick some caltrops in. Let's give them an extra load of obstacles to get through. And what we'll do, just in the off chance some enterprising soul does come around this direction. Where's the gate? There, it's there. Go with that. Okay. How many barricades? I've got 2 barricades. And it's so difficult to see where we're actually going to hold. Right, so they must be coming ashore in here. fought in Riga so many times. Why is this so unfamiliar to me? It's the fog that's confusing me. Okay, so they want to come up there. Ah! No, I've got it now. Yes. If we put that barricade there, and that one there, that blocks off that approach. So then they have to come up here. Where my beloved fireballs sit. Okay, that'll do there. And that's the only route up. So it's got to come up there. Or you come up here. Barricades there and there. And there's no access for them around there. Right. That's not really much of a slope. We could, I think, have some more there. Yeah, I could even move them back a bit. That should be okay. And we can put the sharpstone beds outside our setup zone. So we'll do that. Put them down here. And again, it didn't work too well in the last battle. But I like the notion of the brimstone pits being set off by the fireballs as they pass. Okay. And we'll have another. Can we get some in here? No. Come a bit there. In theory we can get some in here. But they've all got to go down that sort of route. Okay. We'll settle for that. And we can have hopefully some over here. No? Yes. Can set them across there. And there. That's fine. I think these just need to go over on the shore. Do something more like that. To get up there. And we could make land. Well, I don't know, they can't get in here. There's nowhere to land there. I don't think, unless they come in here. If they came in there, they're inside that gate. There's no access for them up here. I don't think. So if they land there, they've still got to come along in this direction. So let's have some pits in there. Okay, it's taken far too long. Next, let's get our garrison archers. And that's probably not going to be worthwhile. You stand in there. I'll have you up in the barricades. These guys in behind. Because I don't want to have to bother too much about this flank. So we'll just leave the garrison in there to deal with it. And your general. Stand in. Can I get you further forward? How about if I do that? Can't quite get them in. Well, I can get you up there. That'll do. Join that group. These archers, I think I'm going to split you into two sections. I'll have you in there. And you here. And then your task is going to be to hold somewhere in here, probably there. And we'll have you hold in there. Do I want to have two units? Why not? Let's get both of you set up in here. Come on. You're kidding me, right? No, okay, never mind. Just have one unit set up like that. Nope, like that. Have two units over here. That should be okay. Sort of. Yeah, let them come in past the gate on the fence. You can stand there. You can be a reserve back here. Okay. I think we'll have you over here. Well, maybe have two units of spears over here. No, of course we can't. Yes, we can. Almost. So we've got a nice flank on them. And we'll have you as a reserve over here. You're going to stand in there. And these guys, again, you can be another reserve in there.
Stay as you are.
We've got our axemen too. We'll put one unit of axemen in there. And the other over here.
Warriors, eager for blood. Battle ready and eager. Hold formation.
You and you are a group. You're on your own. Under Cav. Just have you back there.
Stay as you are.
Okay. Let's start the battle. Fast forward. Watch the Cav and the general.
More sails sighted! The enemy is reinforced!
Stuff. Same for you. You're going to attack this gate. We've got more Cav coming in over there actually as well. So I'm glad I defended both of those gates. I've disappeared into the woods. You stand there and take flaming arrows.
Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers!
Okay. And it looks like they're heading over towards these gates as well. There sure are a lot of them. Makes no difference. Okay, not taking much damage. Oh, I've forgotten to go down to normal speed. Okay, looks like there's been a group up. You turning in? Nope, you're going straight past. Okay. We've got some boots on the ground over here.
Melee infantry! Understood! Men! Swords drawn!
Okay, nothing happening really. Got another unit came in here. Didn't take too much damage from the stakes. The gate still in great shape. And these guys coming forward. These might be. So you get ready. Chuck them. Pull back to there. You attack there. And try and get back behind there. Some fires down there, that's good. Archers. Switch to flaming shot. You the same. We've got some units heading around this direction, so we'll have these guys on flaming shot as well. And we've got some breaking units over here already. So let's have these guys pull all the way back to there, and we'll have you pull back in here. Okay, back into shield wall. How are we doing here? 10% damage, 21%, 22% gate. So they might get through. First time I've actually seen Cav damaging a gate as much. But that's okay, these guys are heading back in that direction, so we'll take these spearmen and we'll have them come over here. And who said it was a waste to set stakes up inside the gates? Should I take anybody else?
The enemy have rallied their units.
Somebody, can you reach it? Not quite, damn it. Can you? No, you can't either. I was hoping you could reach them, set these traps on fire, or pits. Where's our garrison? These guys I was thinking about. You're on your way back. We'll send this unit as well. Set up in there. Okay. It's going fairly well. Can you reform? I just don't like the way you're standing. And let's get these archers here. Can we get you somewhere in there? No. Can I get one of you? Well, we will sort of fit. Not where I want you. That'll do you there. No. Not really what I'm looking for, so leave it. Do I need you? Can you shoot at them? Just because there's some pits down there you could set on fire. You switch to heavy shot, shoot at them. Then with you shoot over at them. You attack there. These guys are going as well. Now we can push this unit in. Okay, you shoot at those spearmen now. How are things at the gate? Wrong gate. Right, you get into spear wall. %gate damage, that might get through. Okay, them. You go and engage them. Try and drive them off. Attack the wavering unit, and you go for that unit that's almost wiped out. These guys are running backwards and forwards. Is that other spear unit arrived? Almost. So you're going to set up right in there, that'll be fine. And if need be, we swing the cav over here as well. nobody's getting away. Everybody is trying to retreat through my ranks and dying. I think pull that unit back. So we'll get the Axemen ready to take over. They're in okay shape. Let's pull you back to here. You can come up, take position there. You can attack. This fight's still going on there. Get a unit of archers out here. I can get you there, that will be fine. Let's bring these spearmen in because we don't need them in there. And then we can maybe put those archers in there. We'll have these guys. Try and get them in there somewhere. Like that. Okay. So let's have you form up again like that. You can do with a hand over there, but you're in place, they're all breaking. You could send these guys up to there. Let's just go and attack. We attack them as well. You go and attack them and we'll pull these spearmen back. Cavalry through the gates. Not yet. 58%. Let's have you attack in here just to make sure these guys run. You come and attack them in the back. And you only lost one. No. You guys come through, take up position there, just in case that force down on the beach decide to come up. And we'll bring you further forward. Let's pull you back a bit. Can we get you in somewhere about there? Flaming shot and start shooting at it. Can you reach there? Shoot at them. You get ready to receive a charge. As well across there. Okay, no spearmen, you can come back here. Good job. Stand up there. Okay.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him
Who's
alive.
attacking on general? Who's close enough? Pull you back there. Maybe it's this general. Pull you back here as well. I thought that was my unit that was retreating there. Okay, you form up there. You come down here. You actually set fire to that fireball. No, here. Send it down into those guys. And then attack them. And it stops in their stones. Bang. Right, they're done. Let's have these 3 units set up there. And I want you not somewhere stupid like that. Can you just stand in here then? You come forward to there.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Just stand there. You're attacking the barricade. 17 men. Everything looks fine over at the gate. So, attack them. You're going to attack them, and let's have you push down into those archers. And shoot at them. And we'll have you push down into them as well. And these axemen can come forward to there. Gone. Okay, you chase them off. You attack them. Go after them. Let's have you. You and you. There. You're going to come through the gates. 73%. I don't think they're going to make it. You need to form up there. All broken. You smash them in the flank, and that'll be the end of them. And let's have you guys stop shooting at will and form up back there somewhere. You guys stop shooting at will as well, and you form up there. 25 men only. Let's have you go down after them. We can chase around, get those guys as well. Where are you off to? You realise there's a barricade there, you need to come around here. Fine.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing. Charge! Advance!
Okay. So that was a good defence, I think. What have we got here? 47, 44 and 11, so we do need to chase down a couple of them at least. Can you come and stand sort of there and hopefully prevent the cav running through those traps? You come down here. And you come down here as well. Down there, right. You're clear to go after them. You. Why did you go up there? And just charge right through. Come on. You should know where our own traps are. Surely. Anyway. You go on and kill them. You kill them. There we go. And up here, that's what I should have done with the archers. You come up here. There's plenty of targets for you down there. Barricades are under attack. Oh, there's still a unit up here. Now we've got guys nearby that can go and help. What's happening out here? 7 men, that's fine. And we're staying inside. Well, that's probably okay. Might send the cav round here, but then again, we might not. Well, it's scouts. Scouts. Let's get you... No, hang on. Yeah, there are caltrops out there. I don't want you running through the caltrops, so just stay where you are. We'll use the archers to finish off these guys. I think we'll actually have you form up there. With heavy shot. You're forming up on the walls with heavy shot. And they're not going to stand for it. So you come around here. And you as well. Come over and stand in there. They've still got a general in amongst the cav, so they're not going to just break. So let's fast forward until the archers get into the battle. And I'm now going to try and smash this gate open. And have them shoot at will again. Nope, not that.
The general has been killed.
Good stuff.
Excellent. Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Okay, there they go. Suicide charges into the stakes. And all the units are going to be routed, I think. Or destroyed, I mean. They're gone. They've got the gate open. Fine.
The day is ours. They lie
Back up
broken
to
beneath the
full
waves.
speed, fast forward. Now they're dead. End of the battle. So fairly straightforward. We only really had 5, 6 of our melee units in proper combat, and 563 kills there, 176, 226, 367, 320 kills for those archers. Who were they up against? Why were they so much better than everybody else? Bye bye Denmark. We've got one tiny unit left. Take on warriors. The HRE's coming to the defence of Poznan. Let's withdraw once again.
Disengage! At ease, men.
Oh, it's not the HRE, that was Denmark. I suppose they're in Stralsund. But Hungary finally taking offensive action against the HRE. Who'd have thought we'd ever see the day? I'm not a bit concerned about the likes of Bavaria. Is Hungary actually at war with them?
Many good men have died in our wars.
Pomerania.
Our people look to find terms that will bring rest to all.
We've had this so many times. As if I'm going to surrender to Pomerania and pay them 11 grand for the honour. No, I was going to offer them peace if they paid me, but to hell with that. I want to wipe you out. Okay. Some Danish generals king to rebellion imminent in Belgorod. I hadn't paid any attention to that in the slightest. We still do have an army in the vicinity though, so that'll be okay. But I'm going to put in a break. Obviously this has been a super long episode. It should be alright. Gather up these two armies and then go and make life difficult for Denmark and Pomerania in particular. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.